Yes, it is happening again. Before we get into the main bit of the video, IG are actually doing the giveaway again where you guys get to pick any single game that you want, whether or not it's brand new release game, whether or not it's even a pre-order or PSN credit or a PlayStation Plus membership. All you need to do to enter, if you go down to the top of the description, there is a link through to IG where you can go through and enter the competition, and all you need to do to enter is type in any single game, PSN credit, PlayStation Plus membership, anything that you want, press participate, you're in with a chance to win. And if you go down a little bit further, it will say +1. That's an extra entry, so follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, all that sort of stuff will get you an extra entry. Make sure you don't miss out. But it is that time of the week where we're going to check out the PlayStation Store, check out what awesome deals there are. Granted, we've had some new games on PlayStation Plus over the past few days. Not too bad. I mean, Neo's a pretty decent, fun game, and Outlast 2 was just creepy as hell. But we're going to check out the store and see what awesome deals there are. Now, to start off with, as usual, the PlayStation Plus discounts. Now, there's two games that I'm going to go for on here. Two completely different games, but two really fun-looking games. The first one is Black Desert. Now, Black Desert is an open-world RPG game. It's pretty decent, to be fair. I have played it a little bit. It's normally £25 to pick up. You can currently get it half price, $12.49. Now, the only thing for me with Black Desert, it's very, very similar to some other free-to-play RPGs, and that's the only thing. If they was kind of put against each other, obviously the one that you pay for is better, but there's not that much difference to me personally anyway. When I play games like Terra, and I go to games like this, they just remind me of each other. Very, very similar, and because they're not games that I put a lot of time into, to me, it's just, is it worth buying a game like this when there's other free-to-play versions of RPGs that are still really fun to play? I know people that are proper into the game will say it's worth it, it's definitely a really good game, it's better than all the free-to-play ones, but from a personal opinion, just of the fact that I've not played it that much to fully delve into every single thing, it's questionable. But I have played it, it is really fun, but to be honest, I did actually get a free copy of it, so it's one of those, weigh up your decision before you pick this one up, but it is a fun game. The second one is The Sinking City. Now, I've never actually heard of this game, but it's an open world investigation game. Again, it looks really, really fun to play. The only thing with this one is that I'd never heard of it, which is surprising because it does actually look like a pretty awesome game. It's normally £50 as well, and it's currently $19.99. So if you're after a decent deal and you've seen this game, make sure you check it out. Next up, games under £4. Now, there's only one game that I'm going to go for, and it is so random and so fun. It's called Action Henk. It's normally 12 quid. It's currently £3.29 on the store, and for the price, it is awesome. It's pretty much a game where you're racing through a toy-filled course, butt sliding everywhere. The graphics and the game style of it is so fun. There's like a guy with a huge belly kind of butt sliding down a Hot Wheels track. It just looks so fun. And for like £3, you can't go wrong if you're looking for something fun to play. Next up, games under £13. Now, there's only one game that I'm going to go for on here, and it is just so fun if it's your style of game. It's a game called 8-Bit Armies. Now, this is normally £25 on the store. You can currently get it at just under a tenner. Now, this game, it reminds me a similar kind of style of like Age of Empires style. You pretty much collect resources, build up to make a base, defend your base, research weapons, and go and crush your enemies. You can play single player missions, co-op missions, or you can also play online with up to 5 other players. So much fun. This is the kind of game that I think would make an awesome PlayStation Plus game. It's cheap, it's cheerful, and everyone could literally play it together. It looks so fun, and for the price, it's amazing. But again, if it's your style of game. But finally, to finish up with the bigger games. Now, there's only two that I'm going to go for. The first one is just from the genre that I love, and it is Lego DC Supervillains. I love Lego games just because of the humour in them. The way they tell the same stories as the movies, just with a little bit aside of funny stuff. Now, this one's normally 50 quid, it's currently 20 quid on the store. Supervillains is one that I was looking forward to for so long. I've always loved like the Avengers games, I love Marvel games, Lego Batman, that sort of stuff. The stuff that I've always kind of played. The Supervillains, when I heard that it was being released, I was so hyped for it, and currently the price of it, it is one of them games that you definitely need to play. And if you've played Lego games before, you're pretty much guaranteed that you're going to love this one. But the final one is one that has been on sale a few times, and I have mentioned it a few times, but again, it's a decent game. Red Dead Redemption 2. The fact of the release on PC is kind of bringing the hype back to the game. People are getting back into it. It's currently half price. You can get it for 30 quid on the store. Decent game. I've not played that much of it, if I'm being honest with you. I felt it were a little bit slow compared to stuff like GTA, but I know a lot of people do love it. And the online side of it, if I'm being honest, I do feel that I need to put some time into it. For the price, again, definitely one that you shouldn't miss out on. Now, before we finish up with, guys, again, make sure if you want to enter the competition, it's free to enter. You don't need to pay or do anything for it. Literally just pick a game that you want. Links down in the description. They've got some awesome deals over there anyway, so if you are looking to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, or if you're looking to get these games that I've mentioned even cheaper, get your PSN credit from there. It's literally like 20% off most of the time for a PSN card. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, I like it'd be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.